Holy packs. All right, let's show you one of the collections I bought over this past week. This one is a weird one, and I don't know where to begin exactly with it. So, let's start off with, we got a bunch of these 1994 Series 1 packs, right? So, looking it up, I forgot that the Derek Jeter rookie card was in these. But you also had the Mike Piazza Gold Cup card, and then some, I don't think there was anything else in there. Maybe like Ken Griffey. Well, there's always like the Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, all that stuff. But if you guys look at the channel and the most recent short I did it with my son, and we broke open one of the packs. So we broke open this pack, started going through it. They were a little bricked together, but these ones have a lot of gold cards in them. I didn't realize that. So you get the Barry Bonds and Albert Bell right there. So a lot of gold cards in here, Topps Gold. But as we went through the pack, we got the Piazza, which is one of the better cards in the pack. Got a Bernie Williams gold card there. But then we got the Derek Jeter card, but it's the Topps Gold card. I didn't even realize that. But we didn't get to show it on the short. We ran out of time. And then we got this Griffey All-Star one as well. But so we got the key card we wanted out of the set, and they got it in a gold. So that's pretty cool. So I was excited for that, but it's just a bummer that we couldn't put it on the short. Like I said, it was a lot of cards to go through, 29 cards, and with them all being bricked together, 60 seconds wasn't enough to go through the whole pack. So we got it. So I opened one pack and we got the key card we wanted. So that was pretty cool. But there's still all these other packs to go through. So who knows? Maybe we'll go through them again and see if there's anything in there. Save this for a rainy day. I don't know what we'll do. But in any case, there was those packs. But the reason why this is a weird lot is because I bought it. It was listed for like 75 bucks. But I negotiated with the person that saw what was there. I was like, I'll take it for 30. Because they had it on Facebook Marketplace for a really long time. No takers. So I said, hey, I'll give you 30 for it. And they were like, yeah, sure. So the fact that they were willing to let it go for so little, it kind of made me a little weary because they had some interesting things. And I don't know if they're valuable or maybe if it just wasn't theirs or what. But I mean, the 94 baseball, I forgot the Jeter, like I said, I forgot the Jeter was in there. So they have, oops, sorry. Let me move some stuff around and show you. So they had this box of 94 series 1, but it's already been opened, and then looking at it, there's more modern stuff too. So they have these the heritage cards in here as well. So Albert Pujols. Right, so they got these guys in here. So the 2020 or 2021, I should say. Steve Vlad Jr., but not his rookie, right? This would have been a couple-year card. But some pretty, decent cards. Albert Pujols in action. Mookie Betts. Right, so I don't know if these guys really panned out, but nonetheless, pretty cool that they had these in there. So no big rookies, but so it is, I keep hitting the thing. It is a little bit of a mix, so I don't know exactly how they had this broken out. And so, and then what's this for? Oh, in action, but it looks like it's Hank Aaron's picture in the back. Oh, that's pretty cool. I know they did that for the, I bought some vintage stuff in the other collection, and they had that. So the actual 1972 Topps or whatever these are. So, but again, more Vlad Jr., so there's some pretty good guys in here. Mountcastle, Dolbeck. That's a pretty good one. Star rookies. Altuve. All right, so it's just mixed. So I thought there was going to be just baseball in there, but it looks like there's football. There's other things in here. So you get a Juan Soto in action. Right, and then you do have some of the 1994 Topps. So definitely a mix of things in there. And maybe I'll spend one video going through that box, just see what's there. And then this box, it's more 1994 stuff. So I think these two boxes coincide with each other. So I think I'll save a video to go through the rest of those. I'll break this up into two parts, and I'll go through these two boxes on their own. So now let's go to the other interesting part. And again, it's the fact that someone took the time to put some of these in plastics, and they thought that these were going to be, I guess, valuable enough that it made me kind of feel like this is kind of a weird collection. So I got these couple of Pokemon cards. I don't collect Pokemon. I did look these two up just because I thought, all right, well, they're obviously they're the highest evolution of the card, so I know that at least it starts from, a basic one and moves its way up. So these ones are the highest ones, but they're still only a few bucks. But there were these cards in here too. So you have the Nolan Ryan, Major League 26. So this is the end of his career and just kind of encapsulates his career. But I don't know if this is a regular base card or if this is some sort of short print. That I'd have to look up. But I imagine it's got to be part of the regular card. But they put it in a pretty significant plastic, which again kind of raised my eyebrow. But you got the Shohei Ohtani, so that's probably a few bucks. Jimmy Fox, Alex Krylhoff, Vlad, Joe Morgan, Bauer. So they got some, interesting cards here, and then you got some basic ones. You got John Elway, but look at this one. So what year is this? 1994, but it's almost like a little refractor. I don't know if you guys can see that. So there's these squares. So it's almost like a prism refractor in a way. So I've never seen that kind of card before. And I don't think it's a reprint. So I'm gonna have to look that one up. I don't know what that's all about. That's pretty cool. But then you get the regular ones at a score, right? All these guys. Big names, but coming from Score, kind of the junk wax era for football. Let's see, Barry Sanders. You don't put Barry Sanders in a plastic? Come on. And so here you go. So now you got this one again. So I don't understand why this one was in a plastic and this one isn't. It's just free, but you get a couple of them. So it must be a base card. And then another Lawrence Taylor. But then you got this guy, Ball Guy. I don't know who Ball Guy is, but he's some sort of trainer. Looks very happy. And then you got some sort of holo of Bunnelby. And was this Denton? I don't know. I don't know Pokemon. So you got those. Those are probably a few bucks. You got Seiya rookie, so that's pretty cool. You got Chris Hoyle's Topps Gold. I wonder if those are randomly inserted in the 94. I bet you they are. So you probably can pick up some black Topps Gold. But more 91 Score for football. And then more Pokemon. So these are all packaged up. So it looked like they were like ready for individual sale, almost. And then you got some holos of those guys. So this is why I'm just confused by, like, either this person just really wanted to get rid of these cards, or I'm thinking maybe potentially these weren't their cards and they were just selling them off, or I don't know. Because it do seem like they were, some of these were kind of packaged up and put aside specifically for, for sale, but the listing was weird and everything else. So here we got the Jeter rookie card, just the regular one, not the Topps Gold. And then some more rookies. I never really liked, is this the Panini? Yeah, I never really liked baseball Panini. Just because, again, you don't have any of the logos. It's not officially licensed. It works out well for football, and basketball. But for the baseball stuff, I don't like the new Paninis. And then you got more Pokemon. Some more holo and refractors in there. So, not really, again, don't know too much about that. We got a Troy Aikman gold card. Yeah, it's gold card, right? Yeah, because gold signature, but it doesn't say Topps Gold. I would think it would say Topps Gold if it was. But now I got another one of these refractors with Robert Brooks. So I don't know. I didn't think Topps was doing sort of the refractors back then, but maybe they were. Maybe this is the first year that they introduced it. So I have to look that up. That's pretty cool. And then more. Yeah, that's more Pokemon. Don't know about that. Don't care about that. Here, we'll put some of these nice cards here so you guys can see them throughout the video. All right. Let's see if Waxpack has this one. Maybe I'll give him that one. All right. And then, so this next box, let's move this all out of the way. Like I said, I'm definitely going to break this up into 2 videos since we're already far along in this one. So the next one is this little shoebox of stuff. And again, this is where it's just, I don't know, something about this collection that kind of makes me feel a little weird. But I like it so far. I like the collection. I think it worked out well for me. So more of these 1991 Series 1 cards. And then there was this, yeah, it looks like was it unopened or was it open? Oh, maybe it was opened already. Yeah, it probably was opened, I think. But let's look through this one here. So it was a 2021 Heritage. So this could be where some of those other Heritage cards came from that we already went through. But you got a lot of flashbacks, in action. Mookie Betts again, Austin Hayes, Pujols in action, Gold Cup rookie cards for Devin Williams. Mayhew, Freddie Freeman. So I like it because you get some really good players in these kind of packs. But whether we got anything interesting or I don't know, I'd have to check to see if there even are short prints in the Heritage one. I don't think there are, but we'll see. So this they had all plasticed up. The T. Higgins patch card for 2021 Panini. So that was pretty interesting. And then you had C.J. Henderson and Anthony McFarland Jr. So I don't think these guys necessarily panned out. And I don't know if these are any sort of... They don't look to be anything special unless the color back here, it looks more like the team colors than it is like a green prism or a red prism and blah, 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 stuff like that. So I actually have to check that one out. And then there were these cards in here. You have these big fat plastics, which are pretty good to have just in general. So I'll take that just as they are. And then you had these cards sitting in there. All right, so let's see here. You have Tanner Burns jersey card out of 199. I don't know what year this would be. 2020. So probably hasn't even made it to the major leagues yet. If he's could be just around the corner. Jordan Fuller. You got AJ Dillon. So this one's a little different, right? I don't know if these are the die cut ones or what these are. But obviously a different collection here. But not his. Oh, it is his rookie. And you got just a regular Baker Mayfield card. Just let it come back for the Rams. Who knows? Maybe his card prices are taking off again. But let's see what we got in here. Oh, all right. I like this card. Look at that. The Talented Pipeline. You got Wander Franco leading things off here. That's pretty cool. Let's hope he has another good season next year. And then, Bobby Witt Jr. out of 299. Look at that. That's a good one. I mean, it's probably a few bucks, but I mean, still, that's a good one. I know he's hot commodity. Ian Seymour, I don't know anything about you. Zach Daniels, autograph card. And Austin Hendrick, I don't really know too much about you either. So a lot of these guys I don't know much about, but it looks like getting a lot of insert cards. Dan Musial. And then now we're back into the base cards. Artist proof for Aaron Judge. Nice little card there. Let's see, Fernando Tatis. Mookie Betts again. And then these are probably a bunch of the base, but it looks like Bowman first. Oh, they're chromed. All right. Oh, this is the regular one. This is the chrome. Devi Garcia. There you go. Jake Cronenworth. People seem to like him. Christian Yelich. Sean Murphy. We got Jackson Rutledge. Brent Batty. George Kirby. Drew Romo. Is that Tony Romo's son or something? Julio Rodriguez. So this is the dude everyone's going nuts over right now? 2021. This might be. I don't know if he won. There's somebody out there in Seattle that he just won like Rookie of the Year or something. So I don't know if that's him or not. As you can see, I'm very well up to speed on on the Seattle players. Outside of who I follow, I don't know much what's going on. Then there's more Pokemon cards in here. I don't really know anybody good, but it looks like these are the good. They look like they're saying basic, but they're evolution. They're or evolved forms of whatever. Oh, there's Pikachu. I know him. Who doesn't know Pikachu? There you go. I don't know. Maybe I got good ones in there. I don't know. I'm not going to go through those. And you got Joe Montana all plasticed up. So definitely some good modern cards. Again, I'm not much on the modern card, up to speed on modern cards, so don't know how well we're doing, but certainly I would think for $30, they were asking $75, and then I got these cards for $30. I think I'm doing okay. And he got LeBron James. Is this serial numbered? No. But getting some more football rookies here, and Ed Reed. Must be a throwback. Sam Darnold. I don't know too much about the basketball guys as much. What we got here? Brooks Robinson. Jackie Robinson. Throwback. I like that. Mid 1985 tops. That's pretty cool. You got Pedro. You got Charizard. All right. I know Charizard. Like one of the only ones I know. All right, you got Ronald Acuna Jr. So, yeah, pretty decent modern cards. Still got a few more to go through here. Some just commons there. Career active leaders: Tommy Stevenson, Zach Moss, James Conner, traded. Patrick Queen. Oh, Ayuk rookie. That's pretty cool. Jonathan Davis. Acuna Jr. again, Gallery of Stars. Freddie Freeman. So, yeah, pretty. Let's see these last few here. Uh-oh. I do have one thing that looks pretty interesting. So, yeah, Drew Lock, and this is some sort of, again, the die cut, but then you got the Alex Smith one, so before the whole leg injury and everything else. I'm looking at his leg there, and I wonder if that's when he did make the comeback. Pretty good story on his end, though. I'm glad he was able to at least get back onto the field after that leg injury, but obviously just getting healthy right now is the key for him. And there's a hair stuck on this. That's gross. Okay. And then, all right, getting that hairs off there. But yeah, some Clinton Kershaw. So just some regular cards to end it out. So very interesting cards, to say the least. And again, a lot of new stuff. And looked like they were getting ready to sell it, maybe individually and things like that, but then they didn't, and they grouped it all together. So maybe because it didn't move. I bet if they took pictures of these new stuff, they probably would have been able to sell it, right? You got the Bobby Witt numbered out of $2.99. You got Wander Franco. You got Julio Rodriguez. You know, AJ Dillon's not huge, but he's doing well this year for Green Bay, at least the last couple of games. You know, you got this jersey card. You got this jersey card. So you got the Derek Jeter rookie over here. You got this Prism sort of card for Troy Aikman in 94. Oh, not 94. That's not Troy Aikman. I mean, for John Elway. This card for Nolan Ryan. So definitely a weird mix of cards, but like some interesting ones. Maybe nothing that's worth more than $5, $6, but you get enough $5 cards in here, all of a sudden your asking price of $75 becomes more reasonable. So let me pause this one here, and then we're gonna break it out and go into the other boxes and see what we can get. All right, guys, I will see you in the next one.